this opportunity once again. St. Mary's College Mayenze, the senior secondary school, which is registered as O and A level day and boarding secondary school. It started way back in 1997, and I'm one of the lucky people who were the pioneers by then, with basically enrollment of about 216 students. So with time, we have witnessed developments here and there, and right now as I speak, it is one of the giant schools in Manafa district that has peaked to the level you have seen as press. Currently, our enrollment stands at 614 students, which is fairly good given the competition and the pressure here and there. As a school that started way back in 1997, it has gone through a number of developments, but one of them which is key is that it has produced people who are serving this nation in different capacities. Others are forced to overseas. And I must say that we are in contact with these people here and there. We are in good relationship with the learners who are on the ground. That's why the numbers are always picked up year in, year out. As a school, we are warming up for a homecoming or welcome party from organized by the OPs and OGs of different years, including myself. And I must admit that we are set for them on 10th October 2025. The school is well prepared to host them come that day. And all the OPs and OGs, including the people who are on the ground, are set to welcome them come that day. I must report that the idea of having this is simply because we have had quite a number of interactions with different stakeholders, and I personally attended one of the trainings organized by Uganda Senior Secondary School policymakers. It is called USEP in short. They emphasize that for the schools to develop and thrive to the level it needs to be, that we must at least get connections and always have interaction with our old students, the OBs and the OGs. So we picked up from there and said we must put emphasis where due and make sure that these people come on the ground and know each other. So one of the key objectives of having them is that these people must know where their colleagues are, and then from there we can get some connections. Because given the competition is getting the jobs, the only way we can survive is when we have connections with our people who are here first of all, and then we create that rapport and a friendship. Secondly, we thought that is the only way we can market the school, because I believe that these people are already parents, and if they are parents and they have achieved in their life, okay, they have seen success, it is possible that they will now recall where they were and bring their children here. So the numbers are likely to come from the ordinary population, but will also come from our own OBs and OGs who were here. Besides that, they are likely to mobilize people out there to be part of the school. Number three, we thought that it would be some kind of tracking mechanism. Where are you? I am in Barara, and then somebody can ask if there is a possibility of connecting him there, and then this person maybe goes and gets business from the other side. So this is the idea of having the camp together party, which is due next month. At this school has brought up very many people who are very successful. And to mention but a few, we have about 14 people who are working as advocates in different chambers across the country. But key in this area is Council Dennis Hauha, who is an advocate and working with Wahaha and the company advocates based in Mukono, in the metropolitan Kampala. We also have an OG called Nabungara Rebecca. She is Assistant Superintendent of Police, working with Uganda Police and based in Mukono also. We have an OB called Walimba Robert. He's working with Nanda and company advocate. He was an OB here during our time in 1997-98. We also have Reverend Rachel Mwenge. She's a lecturer at UCU. Formerly she was working at the Mbale campus, but she was transferred to the main campus in Mukono. We also have our OG called Namutiwa Noru. She's the deputy head teacher of Mother Mange National Primary School in Kevina, that's the Kampala area. We also have our OG called Nabusai Lydia. She's a CDO based in the Bududa district and also a regional coordinator working with the Action Evidence Uganda. We also have about 48 people who have qualified as nurses. They are working in different clinics and hospitals, and others are operating drug shops as they prepare to get connected with the government. So this is a success story that people out there went through St. Mary's College, and therefore when we have an opportunity like on October 10th and we come together and meet each other, there will be an opportunity for us at least to get connected so that these people can rest assured that after their education there is an opportunity somewhere through those OBs and OGs. So it is, I must say that with St. Mary's, everything is a success story. Everything is successful. And I speak personally, I was here, I'm serving as the head teacher of the school, and I'm happy that all these learners always love me simply because of the cordial relationship I have with them.
The OBs of this school and to take part of this press conference. By name, I am Nabungara Kabale, the chairperson, OBs and OGs St. Mary's College Mayenze. I am purposely here to share with you about the homecoming party that is going to take place on 11th of October, that will be Saturday. And I will start by inviting everybody, those in the school and outside the school, to come and be part of this party. I would love to also invite the community to come and witness and see the benefits of St. Mary's College Mayenje, how people have become successful, as we are going to encourage the students of the school who are currently going through their studies. So, before doing any other thing, all these parties are welcome to come and be part of us that day. Back to the point, on 11th we are expecting to have a series of activities. We are going to have a Samaritan clean up through the town. We are going to clean up our Mayenze town. We, as the OBs, we shall gather and see how we shall clean up the town during that day. We are expectant of having a football match that will be between the OBs of the school and the current students of the school. So our OBs who are outside there, as we prepare our team, will make sure that you'll be part of the team. We are going to face these students to see whether they are still energetic like we were during those days. We shall have a party that will involve dancing, eating, and enjoying with full of entertainment. After all that is done, we are also going to give gifts to our students who are currently going to do their senior 4 and their senior 6. We shall have some scholastic materials that we shall give out to them to see that we inspire them. On that very day, we shall have a prayer that will lead us through the whole ceremony, the mass that will be prepared by the school. So I would love to invite all members that please, during that day, you are most welcome. Come and join us to see that we rejoin as OBs and OGs. We still keep the spirit of our school. We are going to have an opportunity to interact with many members that are working and those that are not working. We shall still phase up to see that our friends who are not employed will get opportunities from these friends that have pushed to some certain levels. The head teachers talked about many people outside there, but still even me, I know some of my friends that I started with in the same class that have pushed to other levels, and so there are opportunities outside there that when we come at school and we share together, we are going to see how we catch up, we reconnect, and move together. This will be a spirit of bondage, showing togetherness, to see that the party moves together and we keep the spirit of our school. Me as an individual and my OGs and OBs that are currently on place, we have just inspected the school. We have seen preparations that are there on ground to see that we are going to be enjoying our homecoming party on 11th of October. So,
Francis, Principal St. Mary's College, Mayenzi. Before I make myself of what I take of the specialist, St. Mary's College, Mayenzi is well known. You come here ready to learn, and you leave this place to go and be ready to be successful. We have achieved this by two philosophies. Dividing the compound, meaning joining where others are. If you have an activity, all learners must be there. We started this school in 1997 with the 25 learners. But at the end of 1 month, on 1997, we had admitted 500 learners. We have moved with resilience and steady progress to where we have reached so far. We have the best infrastructure around here. We have the best and the vibrant teachers around. We have one of the best administrators in the whole of the region, beginning from the principal myself, the head teacher, the deputy teachers, director of studies, and the team. We are doing our work and moving from glory to glory and from level to level. What we are contributing so far, when I calculate around, we have so far 2,300 teachers who were groomed from our hands here. Teachers on government payroll at primary level, at secondary level. The nurses, the teacher gave the number, but we also have some lawyers in Kampala who are practicing, who are formerly our students. When you look at the art of infrastructure, you can move around, you not get them anywhere. And what we are planning is to increase the progression so that we have the best of the art of the infrastructure, we have the best teachers, and we have the best accommodation around. So far, some of our students are here. They are doing a lot of good work. They can build some of them, but I wanted us to have all the team of administrators here so that we can get what we are talking about. We have a good enrollment of around 700 learners, but we plan to have 2,500 by the end of next year or by next year. We are planning hosting of this function is not the first of its kind, but we are now increasing the momentum because this time we want all of the students to come and be part of the function. Last year we had one, which was not, it was well organized, but this time we want it to be very colorful and to be organized because we are actively participating as the managers of the school and the OBs are also participating. We want to thank those who have already contributed and appeal to more to make their contributions. We want it to be very colorful, the one of the best. We shall begin the occasion by Mass, Holy Mass. After Holy Mass, a variety of activities will take place. But we want to encourage each and every person who is going through the school to come and be part of that colorful function. I want to thank you.
Bananga Teddy Wangole in the Bursar of St. Mary's College in Mayenze. Neniyongela nati ahedi uyetaho mungelisi uwamba babana befe bahana ingelisi kubalindamo ayigona and follow up nabona ndi babana befe bali kumenya bunani bulayi bandebera anosirebo bali babana befe bahana banati bazira kulolerera bahale ni bayaha anyuma wesifefe kwesomera handling a girl child yaberyena ku St. Mary's College Mayenzi anyuma awo siyabenda ina bitahulwe kubabe St. Mary's College Mayenzi abe siringi facilities zinakola tire simalata so abana berukanire barura lukanire nga sibafunena permission ta barura batabe mixing ani babandu be munani bemukyalo ne imbukeyi abaana befe ba St. Mary's College Mayenzi kubahandolinga bulayi nabi era umusali wabanyumawo ikashalele St. Mary's College Mayenzi obone ibikolekayo imayenze babaana befe kubalinda bulayi nabi kubalinda khurye abaana kubalinda bulayi by counseling them sikubalekha busa ta khwiyongelakho abakansolinga khwakanikha ninabo one on one khwabona khuli buli mwana aba nisambo indayi we go ahead khweyongela ni khukanikha ni basali befe basali bakhubolelakho in case umwana ali umulwale wayitsa ni butsina wali abaana balwala kimisuja kikhawona khangu ta yabawo abaana bali ni tsialusazi khubahandolinga khurye basali nga bakhurerere tsibaluwa khwama esi badokita abaana nga khabaripotinga khwiyongela khwabanga khufollowing up babaana abobo khwabona khuli menus tsyabwe indya yabwe ibe yenjawulo khufurisa ibe yenjawulo khutilila khubulwale bwomwana nga abesakha khulya kamakanda ta salya kamakanda ta tsisambo tsyabwe tsiba tsirye abaana befe imbukeyi bali ni tsisambo tsindayi nabi discipline sindu sikhulu nabi mumwana omukhana khumanya wele sindu sikhulu nabi mumwana omukhana abaana khwiyongela khwabalekela engeli sibakha khusabamo khwarera father khuba ni tsimasi abaana befe bakhali bakatuliki ta for us it is a Catholic founded school St. Mary's College Mayenzi khuba ni khusaba tsimasi khuba ni bafather khwasaba khwaba ni tsimasi we go ahead babaana bakhali bakatuliki pastors are there beyongela ni prayer sessions tyabwe nabo prayers of exorcism tiwona bisambwa khu St. Mary's College Mayenzi rero omwana wowo ngali ni sizibu she butsina bwosi buli burye mutisala ngetyo abaana befe belayi ngo nga bakhola bare bawonesebwa we go ahead by treating them well umwana wefe olwalire sikhumulekha busa ta khubasita khwabayila mwidwaliro ngeli wataka yositsana omwana khwiyongela nadala abaana befe bali mu boarding we monitor them day and night abaana befe bahana inyuma eyeyo esho seshabatsakawo ta khulekhuba abe busobozi sibuliwo ta lipesesa abaana nyumawo basasulata kata batifiti nga sinyala tyayeta busobozi bwekhulolelela omwana bulayi ta mumyakha kyenyuma eyo ne imbukeyi St. Mary's College Mayenzi elimbyakha khulekhuba ni administration ilimbyakha buli sipera sili siyakha buli sipera shayukhakho buli sipera shayusibwa so basali bakhweba babaana inyuma y'abaana engeli sibakendatsakamo engeli sikhukhaba ni fence ta babaana baba basomela mu maduka nga mbawe sunyala wabanga ocontrollinga omwana bulayi ta ne imbukeyi imayenze khuli ni facilities khulinda abaana befe bulayi era omusali yesu uli n'omwana omukhana let them put full trust in us bakhurerere babaana khuba byangule the discipline of learners sometimes it cuts across via dressing code. We have our uniform. Most of all our students are made to put on uniform, and I know that one makes a good student to be disciplined. Via guidance and counseling, we have teachers, female teachers, especially following up girls. And for us also in the bursary office, sometimes we go ahead to do more tasks ahead by counseling our young girls to behave well, to be focused, to know what brought them here so that they can attain their better future here while at St. Mary's College Mayenzi. Via discipline, we also, our core values here, mostly we base on God. Prayer is a key in St. Mary's College Mayenzi. It's our food, our daily food. Prayer is the one which helps most of our students. Through prayers, we get blessings. Most of our students are blessed. I don't know if you have ever seen many, but if we go on following up, most of our students are blessed. So I call upon people to bring their children to St. Mary's College Mayenzi because it is a blessed school where children are taught the good values of how to pray and work hard.